Hey guys, this is AMG here, and today we'll be reading One Piece chapter 931. It just came out, so let's get it. Now we see the chapter opens, and the name of the chapter is called Oh Sobo Mask. So that I'm guessing that's Sanji's superhero name, which is okay. The cover art is just Nami with I guess it's a leaf umbrella, and they're dancing, and it's like frogs dancing in the rain. So, okay, that's pretty cool. I guess whatever. Anyway, but it says the cover art was requested by Noda Skywalker again for like the 15th million time in a row. Now the first page, we see Sanji says, "To disguise myself, this is exactly what I needed." And page one's like, is that a can that you're holding? And I don't know if that's the same kind of like dinosaur they were talking about before, because it looks completely different. It looks like a raptor, and it doesn't really look like what they said. I guess I don't really know that much of my dinosaurs, so just moving on. He says the Shoba shop owner actually appeared. Is he stupid? Is he just going to get himself killed? But if he had waited any longer, the whole town would have been turned to ruins. And those are what the villagers of the town are saying. We see Usopp screaming, "What are you doing, Sanguro?" And Law saying, "I didn't see a problem with leaving the town to its fate." See, Law is a completely different person from Luffy, because Luffy would never say anything like that, especially if he's in debt or cool with the other people. That's just crazy. It's just wild to me. Sanji says, "We're up against an emperor. Being stubborn doesn't always work when trying to save someone. So if I throw away my pride, then I'm going to be able to save them." Oh, so okay. So this is the revelation of Sanji using the Reitu. I mean, we were wondering, around, like, how is he so cool with using his Reitu all of a sudden if he wasn't like that before? But it's because he's like, if I can save someone, then my pride really doesn't matter at all. So that's cool. That's a cool bit of character development, because Sanji, he was kind of like against that for a while. So I'm loving that. We see him pull both sides of the Reitu can, and it says "Bam." Of course, that's assuming that this thing here has power to help. So, hey, let me close this real quick. So it seems that Sanji actually hasn't actually wore this thing yet. I'm guessing everybody was talking about him wearing it so easily, and that he hasn't worn it, and he must have worn it for him to want to wear it so easily. And it's just weird that he would wear it and want to wear it so easy, because he was so mad at his family, even though he didn't know what it did. And we're like, maybe everybody was speculating, like maybe he wore it in between when they were getting to Wano, and he figured out what it does. So he doesn't know what it does. And the reason why he's using it now is because of his pride. And he's trying to push it to the side so he can help people. So that's really cool character villain for Sanji, which he desperately needed. Simply wearing this doesn't make me part of the Germa, so I might as well try it out. Oh, so he's like, just because I wear this don't mean I'm part of the Germa? And then the can starts spinning like a top, just like you've seen Germas did in Hokage. Sanji throws off his robe, and Usopp has that, face of shock. Whoa, what? Like, what's happening? What? Whoa. They have it, so the music says Germa, just like in the anime. So I'm loving that too. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see this in the anime. Whoa. Just this transformation that he's having is crazy right now. And he has a number 3 cape. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's actually... Okay, let me keep on reading. I was about to say. Frankie's going wild because of the transformation. He's loving that stuff. Let's see. Keep moving on. Oh, no. We see that Usopp is like, this technology is so cool. Page One's like, why is he on the roof? Like, how do you even get there so fast? And Law's like, why is he wearing that suit? It's without a doubt. So he knows who the Germa are. And we know Laws from the East Blues. So obviously he has some information about them, possibly, considering it was so many years ago, but obviously he knows about them because if he's in the East Blue and they used to rule it, they would know some of the rules that ruled over all of East Blue. So this is a plan boy for later on, so remember that. Oh man, yeah, Sanji looks dope as hell. He looks just like Niji, and dude, he looks dope as hell. It says German 66 number 3 stealth black. So it goes to what Sanji's thing is. He said he wanted to wear it so he can hide. So it's crazy to me that he didn't know what it does. He didn't know what it did, but is doing exactly what he needed so it can be stealthy and hide his face. But it's like Page One already seen his face. Everybody else who was around the fire capital always seen his face. So it's like, does that even help at this moment? I mean, unless he takes out Page One throughout the rest of the arc so he can't tell anybody and the townspeople don't say anything to anybody else. So it's whatever. But this suit looks sexy as hell. Oh man, that full band, that looks sexy as hell. Sanji's like, why do you know so much about it? Law's like, everybody from the North Blue knows. Oh, so I said East Blue, it's North Blue. My bad. Sanji's like, I don't care. Never call me that again. He didn't even say German, so what is he talking about? Never call him that again. All right. I used to read the comic strip, and I always hated the German. Oh, so that's how he knew. Okay. Sanji's like, I hate them too. So Sanji has glasses and he has a face mask. That looks dope as hell. Man, I promise you, after this, I'm making some art real quick. Anyway, looks like not just a simple soba shop owner. Tell me your name. Oh, man, bro. Then Sanji takes up the name. I am Osabo. No, he said, I'm Osaba Mask. Okay. That's so lame. Please come up with something else. Why are you saying that? Like, why would they do him like that? That's so lame. Let us name you instead. So I'm guessing that's Frankie and that's Usopp saying that. That's so messed up that they said that right now. Hey, Lizard, let's do this, Sanji says. It's time to see what the power of science is capable of, he thinks in his mind. Sanji jumps off the roof and heads straight towards Page One and slams him into one of the buildings in just one hit. Damn, that was quick as hell. That's faster than what normal. And Sanji, we already know Sanji's fast as hell, so that's crazy. We see Page One, he's, where did he go? So Sanji disappears again, vanishing. So that kind of stealth thing that's going on again. He said he vanished, turns around, can't find him anywhere. Sanji comes from underneath and hits him in the gut. Let's go. He's getting him. He's pulling him, getting him them hands. Okay. Such power. Where'd he come from? Usopp says. Frankie says he must be moving faster than our eyes can see. So light speed? Is that what we're saying? Because the retinas notice light, and that's how you can see, because the light is coming to your retinas and it registers it. So is that light speed if he's moving faster than that? We'll see. We see Law says that's not it. It was written in the newspaper I used to read. There was a costume strip called The Warrior of the Sea Sora. The evil army Germa 66 were the antagonists. One of their members was Stealth Black, a troublesome man who was able to disappear at will. He's able to blend in perfectly with any environment and become invisible to the human eye. So he got the clear fruit without having the clear fruit. Okay, yes, he got it. Okay, that's dope as hell. You know way too much about this. Usopp says. Sanji says, what's up with this suit? Did it just make me invisible? Dude, he got the clear fruit without having the clear fruit. I'm loving this right now. This is going to be very divisive. Like, I promise you, people in the anime community are going to be pissed off about this. This is, man. So the clear fruit allows its user to turn invisible. Flashback by Sanji. There was a time in which I dreamed of becoming an invisible man, and now I have met the man who consumed the clear fruit. You are responsible for crushing one of my lifelong dreams, he says to Absalom in the flashback of Thriller Bark. My crushed dreams have been revitalized by the German science, and I always despise. Well, this power will surely be useful for peeping on a woman's back. No, I'm helping my crew boy. What a dilemma. So this dude's still thinking about, man, come on, Sanji. Still thinking about stuff you should be thinking about. That's all, man. The cape is my shield on my heels. There's an acceleration device on the soles, a flotation device, and on the top of all that, it's got transparency. So this is what a raid suit is capable of doing, huh? Oh, page 1 got page 1 tatted on his chest, and now he is in the human form, or hybrid form, looking like a beast right now. So does this take out the whole thing of people talking about the page 1's a woman? Because he looks very manly. I don't know. Even if he's still kind of beastly, he's not going to look that manly. So that whole thing about page 1 being a man, being a woman, I'm pretty sure that's debunked right now. Page 1, an invisible human. This is getting weirder and weirder. Who exactly are you? How you gonna say it's getting weird? Dude, you're a dinosaur. A half-breed dinosaur. And you talking about this is being weird? Like, all them people, you got Batman in your crew. You got Gazelle Man. You got people who have lions and hippos coming out of their stomachs and ass. And you talk about, all right, moving on. Wow. Page 1 rushes Sanji. Show me who you really are. You seen his face, though. I'm done. He attacks him. He grabs Sanji and throws him through buildings, multiple buildings. Like, you see, he went through like 5 of them things. We see Usopp. Whoa, Sanji, are you all right? Law's like, as expected of the ancient zone. Sanji comes back saying, I felt a little pain, but this suit is definitely durable. At this rate, the capital won't hold up much longer. In the next panel, we see page 1 grinning, an evil smile. This dude is really a kaiju right now. Like, if you talk about kaiju battles, this dude's a kaiju because he's big as hell. You know what I just want to know right now? I wonder if anybody has ever just tried to rip off his hair. Because just like set on fire, just trying to grab him by it. Because this is weird. It's just overflowing to the side, just emo type stuff. Just, all right. All right. Page 1's like, well, then all I need to do now is deliver his body to Boss Kishiro, I suppose. Boss Kishiro. So the 6 most powerful, I guess, headliners, the flying fighters, whatever you want to call them, the heavies, whatever, they're under Kishiro. So that means Kishiro is more powerful, or is he just specifically under Kishiro? Because he said Boss Kishiro. So he's in a place of power. So obviously he's higher than him. So food for thought right now. I never did find out who his true identity. Oh, well. Well, couldn't he just take his mask off after he beat him? All right, whatever. Hey, why are we leaving some girl behind? Law says, he told us to go ahead without him. Then we see Sanji floating in the air. Did he say that, but still? He did say that, but still. Oh, so I guess that's Usopp, but he was on the next panel, so you can't really tell because it's right next to Sanji's body. So, oh, yeah. We see Sanji floating in the air. I'll ask for Nosuke and Usopp to modify the design later. Oh yes, that's gonna be dope as hell if they do it. I promise you, it's gonna be some chef stuff. If you they man, I'm loving that right now. Now we see Sanji just piles down on page one. We hear a loud Gah! Law says they'll definitely send more people after us. We just keep causing problems after problems. We probably won't be able to stay in the capital. Usopp says, "Whoa." Frankie says, "Let's head to Ibisu town first." Why does he know where that is? Did they go there before? Because I thought Zoro was the only one who went there. So how would he know where that is? Maybe Law said that because he was scouting. That's more food for thought. That's kind of weird. We move on to Orochi Castle. We see Orochi dancing around with fans like he's a kabuki play. We see Robin. She's dot 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 dot. Looks like she's sneaking around. An old and suspicious room she finds. This country has been isolated for centuries. They crafted the poneglyphs. There must be one somewhere in this country. Perhaps there's a hidden door somewhere around here. Then Robin gets found out someone's behind her. Looking for something? Sheesh. And there's all kind of ninjas and geishas and samurai, all kind of ninjas behind her. Just dang, yo, Robin. It ain't looking too good for Robin, y'all. It's not looking too good for wifey right now. For waifu, nah, she look like she done. The personal ninja squad of what is that? Nano? No, my bad. The personal ninja squad of Wano Country Shogun. The Orochi Oni Wazabashi. I can't say that word right, so let's just move on. We see a guy, one of the ninjas say, acting suspicious around ninjas. What a foolish thing to do. No way, when did they? Do you not know what ninjas are? She's probably an outsider. The name of one of the 7 gods of luck in Japan, a tall-headed god of wealth, of happiness and longevity. That's one of the cliff notes. You're quite the troublesome geisha, but I'll give you one chance to explain yourself, and I mean it when I say one. Captain of the team that's over there. I'm just gonna say Fuku because I'm not gonna get his name right, and I know people are gonna be hella mad if I said this wrong. So I'm just say that. So there is a god of wealth, happiness, and longevity, and that's who that guy resembles. Robin looks stuck right now, boy. She looks stuck as hell. I'm kind of sad for that. We move on to Curry Beach. I'm worried about Big Bro Luffy. He's going to be fine, Otama. Nin. Chopper says. But my master told me that nobody has ever escaped from Odin's prison. We see Momo in the background just using his sword. So he's on some Roni Kenshin type stuff right now. It's true. Rizal still hasn't reported back yet. If I was stronger, I'd go to save him right now, but we see Chopper says, "Oh, what is that, Nin?" Chopper, Kiku, Otama, and Momo are on the beach, and it's Big Mom washed up on the damn beach, looking like a beach whale. And she looks messed up. Why is she there though? She fell at the waterfall, but she couldn't help herself. Like she's a Yonko. She couldn't just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw out Prometheus and hop on him." Something like you ain't got no kind of flight at all, like nothing. All right, I guess that's why they call her Iron Balloon and not just a regular one. That was a corny ass joke. Sorry. She's not big enough to be a giant, but she's certainly a large human, Momo says. A woman, Kiku says. I wonder who's bigger, her or Kaido. Otama says. And then Chopper has the most horrified face. Huh? That's Big Mom. Big Mom laying there. Even though she all scratched up, she laying there looking all peaceful. That's funny. She looked like she had a good nap. And he says, Chopper says, Big Mom, and covers up his face. Choppermon, who is this? Kiku says. Don't say another word. You'll wake her up, Chopper says. We need to run away right now. If she wakes up, she'll kill us, Chopper says. No, it won't matter because even if we do run away, if she's here because she followed us, then Chopper says, huh, this woman is Big Mom? Out of the blue, whoever says that. I'm like, wow. Be quiet. I'll kill her. Here and now. I'll just pretend that she's Kaido. She's the same as him anyway. Choppermon, you need to fully explain this to us. Otherwise, I'll explain later. Ugh, cough, cough, cough from Big Mom. Chopper says it's too late. Run for now with a crying face. And we see Momo is turning the dragon, starts running too. Cough, cough. Big Mom is awoken. Ugh, where am I? Big Mom's face looks confused. Big Mom says, who am I? You don't remember? Like, what? She looks innocent in the face as hell. And Chopper said, his face is just like, huh? What the hell going on here? Chapter 91 end. A big surprise. So, that is the end of the chapter. I'll be uploading a review at the end. And probably tomorrow morning or maybe tonight. We'll see. I'll catch you guys later. Remember, anime, manga, and gaming is all that. And I'm out.